What's up, guys? So me and XYZ over here just got into the Driving Empire PTS server, and also we somehow got into ABC glitched server. So that's kind of nice. Yeah.
Cool, I guess.
So right over here in the inventory we have the new parts, like the parts and tuning kit, which is obviously for the upgrades. So we have tires, aspiration, nitrous, engine, and brakes. So I guess I'm gonna grind around for a little bit, to get some parts, see what we got, see what we can get here, and see how it affects your car's performance. So yeah, let's do this. All right, so I'm gonna look at the customization options before I actually go grinding for all the parts and stuff to check this out. So let's go over here to performance. So we have the all the performance options here. We're gonna go into engine here. So we have just I guess I'm just gonna max upgrade. Okay, I can't max upgrade that, but yeah. So we only have one thing for engine here, so I'm gonna equip that. Oh, okay, so I think you can only upgrade once and then you just put in a part. You can only upgrade once per part that you have. I don't exactly know how I like that, really. That I kind of don't really like that, to be honest. But I think the parts thing is cool, but for the fact that they don't have the race engine, drift engine, or strange, whatever freaking engines they had, I feel like removing that and just replacing that with parts, I feel like that's not really that good. I mean, XYZ, what do you think?
I don't know. It's kind of it's good, but I don't really like how this works at the same time. But I mean, it's decent.
I feel like some people are gonna like it. What the hell is happening? I feel like some people are gonna like it, and I feel like others aren't gonna like it. It's gonna be definitely a lot. It's gonna be very much mixed, really.
I think I like this more, but the bad part is it does cost quite a bit more money to get all the stuff, all the parts, and etc. etc.
I like how this works, but the fact they remove the race engine, the street engine, the other engine and stuff. I'll put up a screenshot on the screen if I can. The fact that they remove those engines, I feel like that's not gonna go that well with the community, because just replacing those with parts that you can use to upgrade, I feel like that's not gonna go that well. I mean, XYZ, what do you really think about that though? Do you think they should have removed those options, or kept them?
Which options?
The race engine and street engine and stuff like that with the parts.
I mean, yeah, they should just remove it since we already having this thing right now. Cause we already have the parts thing. Why would we still need the different type of engines? You know?
I mean, I feel like having different types of engines and being able to put the parts on those engines might be better for upgrades, in my opinion. Having for example a street engine and putting upgrades on that, that's gonna be entirely different engine from a race engine or a drift engine, for example. So I feel like they should have kept the engine options instead of just completely removing them for the parts. That's my opinion on this.
I don't agree with you.
Because, okay, the way that they wanted this to go was to make your car's engine and the way that your car's performance works different from everyone else's engines, or different from everyone else's cars. I feel like that's not gonna work with what they did, really. I feel like they should have kept the other types of parts instead of the other types of engines, tires, aspirations, stuff like that, instead of just completely removing them for the parts. All right, guys, to see on how much you can possibly get scammed out of your money from this new system, I'm gonna be purchasing 10 times tuning kits to see what I will get from 10 tuning kits for 250,000, which is already expensive for the normal player. So let's see what I get here. Okay, dual system, flex plate, steel piston, steering kit, supercharger. All right, so supercharger, common, dual system, the best freaking rarity. Let's go. XL system. Okay, I'm gonna have to mess around with some of these parts though. I'm gonna have to mess around with some of these parts so I can understand how each part works differently. Because as you can see, this one's boost and this one's duration. So I'm gonna have to mess around with these, see how they work differently. Drift tires, okay. Caliper, okay. Caliper again. Steering kit. F1 tire. Okay, so we got a rare for that.
Why is everyone pulling up over here, man?
Rare, I guess. Steel piston, common. Drift tire, rare, and Exhaust manifold. So let's get on to the
The
next
back is
trinket.
having some fun.
Common,
The back
common
is having some
system,
fun.
F1 tires, drift tires, exhaust manifold, cylinder block. Okay. Next one. Stock tires, steering wheel, steering kit, quad turbo, dual system, and steel piston. Okay, so we have three more left. Stock tires, quad turbo, off-road tire, steering kit, quad turbo. Two more.
Oh, Resro has came into the game.
Oh, nice. Steering kit, steel piston, caliper, air filter, and flex plate. One more. This is the last one. Steel piston, air filter, caliper, dual system. Alright guys, so I'm going to tell you guys in the editing if I think that was worth it or not, because I don't really remember anything that I got there, so I'm going to look over in the editing, see what I got, and I'll tell you guys if it was worth it or not. Alright guys, so I forgot to do my outro, so see ya.